Good morning to everyone present here. A very warm welcome to the inaugural session on training program for middle school Hindi teachers of Mizoram. And without further ado, let us first invite MA second semester to deliver a welcome song. Thank you so much, Second Semester, for your wonderful performance. Now, I would like to welcome Professor Linda Zohiliani, Director, Faculty Development Center, for the welcome address, and I kindly request her to remain standing on the stage after her speech for the felicitation.
Good morning, everyone. The Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Pavakar Rat, Pu Lalzer Moya Changte, IAS, Secretary School Education Department, Government of Mizoram, our Dean, Professor Masai Tuongo, and our Senior Professor, Professor Ejmal Somi, my colleagues, trainees, and also, although they are no longer here, students for the course MA Education. Today, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome us all to this inaugural program for middle school teachers of Mizoram. The Vice Chancellor, the Chief Guest, Sir, the Faculty Development Center is your baby. It has been growing and blooming under the care that you have given. And we, the teachers working for you, are aware of the hard work that you have put for the success of this Faculty Development Center, and especially for the case of the middle school teacher training. This was in the pipeline for so long. And today, I think it is not just a dream of Faculty Development Center, but also the dream of the Honorable Vice Chancellor to see it bearing fruit. And to the Secretary, Pulal Zirmoya Changte IAS, Secretary School Education Department, Government of Mizoram. Sir, I am pleased to welcome you to this inaugural program. I remember the first time we met, which was back in the year 2022, and we were in the pursuit of a memorandum of understanding between the Department of Education, Mizoram University, and the School Education Department, Government of Mizoram. Under your chairmanship, under your guidance, the memorandum became a reality. And in the meeting that was called with officers of the School Education Department, we came to notice that it was Hindi teachers who had not received even a single training. And to honor that understanding, that memorandum of understanding, we have chosen the training of Hindi teachers as one of the first activities to be taken up by the Faculty Development Center. And sir, it gives me a special pleasure to see that today you are our guest of honor. I welcome you from the bottom of my heart. The Dean, the first Dean of the School of Education, Professor Masai Tuango, ma'am, throughout the journey of the Faculty Development Center, you have been a guiding force, and under your patronage, this Faculty Development Center is blooming and growing and developing. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your patronage. And Professor H. Malsomi, I give you a special welcome, ma'am, because of the special care and attention you have always given this Faculty Development Center. And my colleagues, from the Department of Education, classes are going on, and for the benefit of our Hindi teachers, may I take this time to let you know that it is not just MA education program that we have in the Department of Education. We have MA education program. At the same time, we have MEd and BEd as well. And besides that, we also have our PhD programs. So the faculty of the Department of Education is always busy. But today, I see several friends, in spite of a very, very busy schedule, coming in for the inauguration of this training program for middle school Hindi teachers of Mizoram. And to my dear participants, the trainees, the Hindi teachers, I give you all a special welcome today. It is because of you that this training program has been launched, and it is my dream and my wish that all of us will benefit from this training program. Last but never the least, I would like to welcome the coordinator, Dr. Sweta Dwivedi, Associate Professor, Department of Education. Dr. Sweta, you have carefully coordinated this program, and from the start to finish, you have always been with me in the selection of the programs, in the selection of the resource persons. Every single step has been taken with utmost care. Thank you for your sincerity, and today it gives me a deep pleasure to welcome you to this inaugural program, and I wish you all the best. And to the PR cell, I welcome you. Thank you for always being there and giving your support to the Faculty Development Center. On that note, I will end my welcome. I welcome you all Thank you all for being here.
Thank you so much, Professor Linda Miliani, Director, Faculty Development Center. And now we would like to honor our guests with a small memento in recognition and appreciation of your presence. And now may I kindly request Professor Prabhakar Rath, Chief Guest, Vice Chancellor, Mizoram University, to receive the memento. Now may I kindly request Dr. Mizoram Guest of Honor, Secretary, School Education Department, Government of Mizoram, to receive the memento. Now may I request Professor Said Swango, Dean, School of Education, Mizoram University, to receive the memento. Now I would like to request Professor H. Malsoni, guest, to receive the memento. Now we'll move on to our next program. May I kindly request Professor Said Swango, Dean, School of Education, Mizoram University, to deliver a speech.
Okay. Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Prabhakar Rath, Vice Chancellor of Mizoram University, Honorable Guest of Honor, Dr. Lalzir Moya Chante, Secretary to the Government of Mizoram School Education Department, special guest, Professor H. Malsomi, former head of Department of Education, Mizoram University, Professor Linda Zobingliani, Director, Faculty Development Center, Dr. Sweta Dwivedi, Coordinator of this program, my colleagues in Department of Education, dear participants. Okay, first of all, I welcome all of you to School of Education, Mizoram University. I'm very thankful today that our respected Vice Chancellor, Professor Prabhakar Rath, could give his time due to, in spite of his very busy schedule of work. So, sorry, your presence has made our program very special. Today, I'm very happy to see Dr. Lalzir Moya Changte because I would like to make some special mention about him. He is my ex-student. Okay, before joining Mizoram University, I had worked in government Aizawl College for a number of years, and during that time, Dr. Lalzir Moya, IAS, was a student of Department of Education. Okay, during that time, there was 1 year devoted to honors, okay, after completion of 2-year undergraduate program. So he was a student in education department, education honors. And so far my memory is concerned, he was one of the prominent students, and in the university examination under NEHU, he bagged first position in education honors. And in those days, the three states, Meghalaya, Mizoram, and Nagaland, were under NEHU. Okay, that means during that time, competition was a little bit higher. So in that situation, okay, he could bag first position. And then after that, he joined Mizoram Civil Service, and now he has become IAS, and now he is secretary to the government of Mizoram in charge of school education department. And again, what is very special about him is that after joining service, he obtained doctorate degree in theology, and now he is still pursuing a PhD program under Mizoram University in Department of Public Administration. And we are happy to know that today he is going to present his pre-submission seminar today. So in that way, he is so special, and I give my special welcome and thanks to him. Now for the information of the participants and our guest of honor, although our director has already said something, I would like to very briefly introduce about this department and School of Education. Very briefly, she has already talked about something. This department was started way back in 1979 under the erstwhile Department of Education under NEHU, under Mizoram campus of NEHU. So when Mizoram University was started in 2001, this department became one of the few departments functioning under the new university offering MA education and PhD. Then the department started offering MPhil from 2009, which has now been stopped in line with recommendation of NEP 2020. Then in 2012, the department submitted a proposal to start BEd and MEd program in response to the call of UGC for submission of supplementary proposal for 12 5-year plan. And in that plan, there was a plan to establish Department of Education in central universities. And if the department was already in existence, it was to be upgraded to School of Education, and that is for strengthening of teacher education. So accordingly, Department of Education submitted the proposal for starting BEd and MEd. Then in 2013, the UGC sanctioned rupees 10 crores to Mizoram University for establishment of School of Education. Then some faculty members were also recruited under the name of School of Education. So BEd was started in 2016 and MEd from 2018. And the School of Education, before this department was under School of Education and Humanities, and now the school has been bifurcated into two, School of Education and School of Humanities and Languages. And this School of Education became functional with the appointment of the Dean on 12 August 2022. So currently there are 4 academic departments, programs, which our faculty director has already reported. And this department is the biggest department in Mizoram University. I think there are 39 or 40 functioning departments, and this is the biggest one. Faculty members and teachers. The number of teachers is 28, 5 professors, 2 associate professors, and 21 assistant professors. And students enrolled is around 400 in this department. And now for the information of our chief guests as well as faculty members of this department and others, let me give a very brief report about Hindi education in Mizoram. In the formal educational system of Mizoram, the introduction of Hindi subject is from class 3 to 10 at private schools, while in the government schools, the subject is introduced from class 5 to 10. And it is compulsory subject to all the students. However, it is not a compulsory subject in the HSLC examination, board examination. And at the higher secondary stage, the subject is offered as elective subject in 7 higher secondary schools in Mizoram. Then at the college level, there are only 2 colleges in Mizoram offering Hindi as elective subject. So these 2 colleges are Government Aizawl College and Government Kamala Nagar College, Chongte. And this MZU has Hindi department that runs MA and PhD program in Hindi. Previously, they also used to run MPhil program also. Then here in Mizoram, there is only, I think, 1 training college institution for Hindi, that is Mizoram Hindi Training College, which is running diploma program, DLED program, and B.Ed program in Hindi. And besides the initiatives taken by government of Mizoram, the initiative taken by Mizoram Hindi Prachar Sabha is so commendable for the development and propagation of Hindi in the state of Mizoram. The Sabha is running a good number of Hindi schools, mostly run in morning time. It prepares and publishes textbooks in Hindi, but the duration of different courses offered in Hindi schools affiliated to Mizoram Hindi Prachar Sabha is only 1 year each, except for BA, which is 1.5 year duration. So because of this short duration of the programs, these Hindi schools are not able to impart good quality of Hindi education. So there are many things which can be suggested for improvement of Hindi education in Mizoram. And not only for those Hindi schools, but for Hindi teachers working under government of Mizoram also. One big issue, one big challenge is, we have to see whether our students are really efficient in Hindi, both in writing and speaking. So do we prepare our students to be able to teach others or to communicate in Hindi properly? So in this and many other aspects, I think there are a number of areas where we still need improvement, and I hope that this training program will be some help to our Hindi teachers. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you so much, Professor Lam Said Swallow, Dean, School of Education, Mizoram University. for taking the time to speak with us today and give information about School of Education and Hindi education in Mizoram. Now, I would like to invite our guest of honor, Dr. Mizoram University, IAS Secretary, School Education Department, Government of Mizoram, for the inaugural address.
सबसे पहले आप सबको प्रणाम। आज हिंदी शिक्षकों के विशेष दिवस है, इसलिए मैं हिंदी से थोड़ा भाषण देना कोशिश करूंगा। Today is a special day, especially for the Hindi teachers. Most of the audience here, majority of us are Hindi teachers. So let me try to speak, or let me try to deliver my speech in Hindi to set the tone and to set the context. आशा हूँ आप स्वीकार करेंगे। आज के अवसर पर मैं माननीय प्रोफेसर प्रभाकर रथ जी, कुलपति और सम्मानित प्राध्यापक को अपना सम्मान प्रकट करता हूं। मैं अपने शिक्षक प्रोफेसर लमसाई चौगो जी और प्रोफेसर एच मौसमी जी, हमारे वरिष्ठ प्राध्यापक को अपना विशेष और हार्दिक सम्मान देना चाहता हूं, जिन्होंने मुझे प्यार और करुणा से 7 कॉलेज में शिक्षा प्रदान की और भगवान के आशीर्वाद सहित यह केवल उनका शिक्षण और मार्गदर्शन है जिसके कारण आज मैं आप सके समक्ष खड़ा हूं। मुझे उन पर गर्व है और खुद को भाग्यशाली मानता हूं कि मैं उनका छात्र रहा है। मैं डॉक्टर श्वेता द्विवेदी जी और अनेक प्राध्यापकों और शिक्षकों को अपना सम्मान प्रकट करता हूं। मैं प्रोफेसर लिंदा जोंग जी का आभारी हूं, जिन्होंने मुझे आज के प्रशिक्षण कार्यक्रम के उद्घाटन मात्र में सम्मानित अतिथि के रूप में आमंत्रित किया। नहीं करना मुश्किल रहा, क्योंकि जिसने मुझे आमंत्रित किया वो प्रोफेसर लिंदा जोंग जी है, जिन्होंने मेरी बहुत मदद की और मैं इनका बहुत एहसानमंद हूं। वह शिक्षा विभाग, मिजोरम सरकार का शिक्षा विभाग और मिजोरम विश्वविद्यालय का शिक्षा विभाग के बीच साझेदारी की वास्तुकारों में से एक है। आप जानते होंगे कि हमने एक सुंदर कामकाजी सहायक और साझेदारी में प्रवेश किया है, जिसमें स्कूल शिक्षा विभाग, मिजोरम सरकार हमारे शिक्षकों को प्रशिक्षित करने और राष्ट्रीय शिक्षा नीति 2020 कार्यान्वयन में हमारा मार्गदर्शन करने जैसे लाभ प्राप्त करती हैं। मैं हमारे सुंदर सहायक और साझेदारी की सराहना कर मैं आज के सभी प्रतिभागियों को धन्यवाद देता हूं, क्योंकि वे अपने कौशल और ज्ञान को ताजा करने के लिए इस प्रशिक्षण में भाग लेने के लिए आगे आए। अब मुझे उम्मीद है वे निश्चित रूप से इस प्रशिक्षण कार्यक्रम से लाभान्वित होंगे और बेहतर शिक्षक बनने के लिए नए संपूर्ण और बेहतर ज्ञान के साथ नए कौशल के साथ सामने आएंगे। मिजोरम सरकार का शिक्षा विभाग और मिजोरम विश्वविद्यालय वह कर रहा है जो राज्य सरकार नहीं कर सकती है, और इसके श्रेय उन्हें जाता है। खाथियम लेथियम लविन कथई तो कछुआ का रंस्टा गला लिखा हिंदी जिरते तो इंडिया हिंदी अट्रंखा इन वरंगायनी तीखा कंचा मसदु चवा नंगा निबर खा इनिशिएटिव लतु इननी लो चुan हिंदी ही अलहर सर नंग तीखा अखला ओमा कैचु कथियम एम वांगपो ने लविन थियम लो chung poin phaya po Delhi meeting poi mo po thei to phika chua Hindi hi ka mang sham thiana ni chu. To be frank, I always struggled to speak in Hindi in the meetings called by the Ministry of Education and other ministries, because I love Hindi. I love to study Hindi till date, but I have no time and I cannot devote much time for Hindi. When I am in Maka Saidu, so hey, training tour in Nia. Training he pre-service training in Lone to in Nahan Lucia induction training hanti te refresher course hanti te le heng thil poi mo tak ania heng te lo hian na thataka tho hi aharang leng khop maya India ma hian ka umna ania wanga soi moi ni lovin engwang nge IAS te hi an chorna sat em an rin em kan ti chuan training thatak an pe a an exam a kum hi top mai an training a changin district a te an chuaka changin academy an let le ati khan an training thian ani an training chung chang hi voi khat ma ai lai ma in an la ti dal ngai lo reng re in ngai na thial na hi la om lo reng ani chu ke po voi thum ka training to kalu nu hian chu wangin training poi mo zia chim sianga engtil ne no pangte chung zirtir dan tur adam bi te kha omani e hetia ka han ngai ang ot mut kha ni lo as skill kha oma a kaida kha oma kha mi thiam ten an soi pui don chewa chu wangin apoi mo ka ti em ani hey when I hian helai huna kan how to ten tel ve tu ramin soma wangin le sanvo ro pui tak mi pe ka wain kalom em a ani no taka chuan ka teacher te college samin zirtir tu te bula han khosak chu kai thlung de leka angai thatu ni ka duwa maro chu helai e sanvo ro pui tak do sakna min pe ka wang ro chung kalom em maya episode mi te pimai te hian min zirtir chuak zak ania chutia an huaya zir chuak kan ne wangin kan ngai sang renga kan za reng ani ten chuti line hei kan VC zom takin min uap boka an bula kan thu thei te kan khosa ve thei te hi kalom em boka ni Mizoram hun sang thok in ni karinga boina local khom te hi it's one attend to new recruits te po in ni karinga nge ni invite in ni zok ti kha ka set chiang lova training hi lok pui in tumanga in train chuan tuna training sarkari na kan pek theilo university na du sak taka an bot sai sak cheu hi lok pui le in tum turani keni hi Mizoram Sarkar School Education Department le Mizoram University Education Department te hian thoho na thuthung thatak kan leya in po takin thil kan tia hei kan tlak cham le kan get piang kha an ni hian min ho kha hi ain huam renga enge ni kan ti sak cheu an tireng zo ka ni ke mani hian zukrop tur te hi kan thretok lo em zo ka rop tur le ti tur kan hriat chuan ti turin a in pi renga ni kan je tir tu te ta hriam na atan te National Education Policy 2020 ti hautin na ta na thil poi mo sang omte han soi hova ati dan kongzum chung chang ate po MZU Education Department hi ain huam em a lom thu po ka so ni ti chuan keni po hian kan tang kai pui le a an in pek na le an in huam na hian thui tak min tan pui a na sa takin min pui ni ti an soi du a ti chuan when I hian participants zong te do sakna ka hlan chewa in vain thata kain hun manga lim taka training te hi joyful taka in nei lim taka in nei ka du sak chewani I always feel at home to be here in the education department because my favorite teachers, respected teachers are here, and all the good friends are also here. And I don't feel as a stranger. And today I'm honored and I feel privileged to be amongst you, and I appeal to all the participants to try to gain skills and knowledge to the maximum possible from this training program, which the Mizoram University School of Education, Department of Education has arranged for your professional development. I'm thankful to the VC, to all the faculties and all the people working here for the benefit of the school education in Mizoram in particular. With this note, I would like to end my speech and thank you all.
Thank you so much to our guest of honor, Dr. Mizoram Changte, IAS Secretary, School Education Department, Government of Mizoram. Your presence has been very valuable to us, and thank you once again for motivating the participants and sharing your time with us. And sir, all the best and congratulations for your pre-submission seminar. And now, please help me welcome our honorable chief guest, Professor Prabhakarat, Vice Chancellor, Mizoram University, to deliver a speech and inaugurate a training program.
The organizer of this particular program, Professor Linda, the director of FDC, my colleagues, Professor Almasai, Dean School of Education, Professor Malsami, and our special guest, Pu Changte, who is the Secretary of School Education, Government of Mizoram, faculty members of School of Education, participants, and if there are other students and scholars of this particular school. This is indeed a great pleasure to be here, and that too in Mizoram University and School of Education, to participate, address a 3 days Hindi training program for the school teachers. मुझे पता नहीं, आप तो सब हिंदी टीचर की ट्रेनिंग है 3 दिन का, लेकिन आप कितना हिंदी बोलते हैं, लिखते हैं, ये मुझे पता नहीं है. लेकिन मैं इतना सोचूंगा, this much I can think that you are well conversed with Hindi, because your designation is a Hindi teacher and you are supposed to teach Hindi, write, read and speak Hindi, at least to reasonable level. I am not a Hindi man. You may think that I am a Hindi man. No. I belong to the different region of non-Hindi state. But I worked in Delhi. When I worked in Delhi for more than 11 years and got settled there, my friends used to speak me, because in the beginning when I entered Delhi, every sentence I used, there are full of mistakes. And this specifically was the gender problem. क्या है, की है, कहाँ है, वो है, कहाँ गई है, गया है. So much of gender problem when you speak Hindi. So people can catch me immediately, this man is from outside. But when the time passed, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, one professor told me, he was from Bihar, that Dr. Rath, if you want to work in North India, if you want to have a good future in Delhi, good career, you have to speak Hindi, promote Hindi, and Hindi is your future because of survival. आप कहीं भी जाओ, बाजार, office, in your day-to-day work, okay, wherever you go, people speak in Hindi. Maybe because it is a national language, maybe because people love to speak more comfortable, as you are very comfortable in your own mother tongue, in your own language. I am also, everybody loves his own mother tongue, including me. So, I tried to practice that. Yes, I realized that my future and my stay in Delhi, everything is linked to language of Hindi. That's why today Government of India is promoting and propagating Hindi at all levels, right from school level. You are in the middle school Hindi teachers, and new education policy, just now Puchante was referring to, they are promoting regional language, national language, language of your own choice, where the dissemination of information is very quick and you can reach mass people. So it is for your future. Don't be that I am a Hindi teacher, but a day will come when you will be well recognized. And you have a PG teaching department in Mizoram University, and most of the teachers are from outside. But if you can grow, today you are MA in Hindi, now they have PhD in Hindi, and many of our Mizo friends, colleagues, students, scholars, they can get a chance to be a faculty member. Similarly, many Hindi organizations are there. Many activities are going on all over India on Hindi. Therefore, if you take it as not as just a language of pleasure, a language of essential. It is an essential language that you have to speak, read, write, and that will help you in all your educational activities. Everybody knows school is the foundation. The future of a particular student depends much on the school education, because that is the foundation. From school, a student goes to college, then university, then go for good jobs. So at the school level, if Hindi is taught, it is spoken, it is written by the students, and teacher plays a very important role in promoting and propagating Hindi. It is not only good for you as an individual, to the institution and the country and the nation as a whole. So you are contributing in the nation building process. If a nation grows, language plays a very important role in the development of a nation. So if a national language is promoted, propagated, and well spoken at all levels, school level, college level, irrespective of state, region. I know there are many states, they have some resistance about Hindi, but a time will come, everybody will fall into that. When I go to very, what I can say, rigid in their language, very rigid in their language. For example, you go to West Bengal, colleges, universities, they are very fond of, Bengali language. Karnataka, Kannada, Kerala, Malayalam, Tamil Nadu, Tamil. When you go, even there is a program in the college and university, the youngsters, boys and girls, youngsters, cultural program, everything is Hindi. It's a great surprise. Because today's youngsters are different. They want to mix people, they want to go out of their own state, they want a good job, good career. Therefore, now the Hindi has been an accepting language for all youngsters. They feel our future also depends on a good Hindi speaking. That's why I am in this particular program, if Professor Lalmasai and Professor Linda, they spoke in English. Next year, I hope in this Hindi training program, they will speak Hindi claim. Just like Puchante. So with these words, I hope this 3 days training program, I am told there are 3 training programs, and Professor Linda, I have been observing, working so hard, and she is not only working so hard in an individual capacity with her own colleagues, and also it is quite visible now. Once upon a time, FDC was dead. Now it is alive, it is dynamic, it is vibrant. University authorities are aware of the FDC progress with a very short span of time. In future, we want to do more and more programs for the school education related teachers. All those people who are involved with school education, and we want to make it one of the best FDC in India, and Professor Linda is doing her best to make it success. So with these words, I inaugurate, it is my pleasure to inaugurate 3 programs simultaneously this morning, and I hope in the coming days, FDC will do more and more activities for the development of school education related teachers. With these words, thank you once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Your Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Prabhakarat, Vice Chancellor, Mizoram University, for your valuable input and sharing your knowledge and experience with us today to better understand the importance of Hindi language for our survival. And now we have come to the end of our program. May I invite Dr. Sweta Dwivedi, Coordinator, FDC, to give a vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Ms. Lorem Sangi to give me this opportunity to thank everyone as coordinator of this program. I don't know, I should start in Hindi as our Honorable Vice Chancellor had said, because I belong to Hindi state and I can speak Hindi for minutes, like for hours, for whole day and for, I don't know. So, a very graceful and warm greetings to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, who is Chief Guest of this program, Guest of Honor, IS Secretary, School Education Department, Government of Mizoram, Dean, School of Education, and HOD in charge, Director FDC, and special guest, Professor H. Malsomi. My dear colleagues, participants of this program, and research scholars. I feel honored and privileged that I have got this opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this special occasion. First of all, I would like to propose a hearty vote of thanks to our Vice Chancellor, that Professor Prabhakar Rath, who is chief guest of this program, for financing this program and delivering the VC address. Thank you, sir, for your gracious presence, thought-provoking address, and as well as you shared your own experiences here, and I think all the participants can relate with this one. And as sir said that we, means if you have come for this training program, you should take this one as opportunity, though maximum number of you is not, means for you the first language is not Hindi, but don't take it as challenge when you are going to the classes, but take it as opportunity because you are getting chance to teach Hindi to so many students. So thank you, sir. We can understand that you have very busy schedule, and when I went to sir's that office to give this invitation letter, sir was not there, sir was out of station, and we can understand as head of this institution, he had so many work, but despite his busy schedule, okay, he just could manage to grace this occasion. So thank you, sir, for your presence and shower your blessing. We are very grateful to the guest of honor, Dr. Jermoya Chante, IS Secretary, School Education Department, Government of Mizoram, for the inaugural address on the occasion of this training program. Sir, thank you for setting the stage in Hindi and for this training program. Sir, you know about the ground reality because you are working there, and you are also aware with difficulties faced by all the participants or all the Hindi teachers. You tried to aware the participant about it. Sorry, I can't say that I'm knowing Mizo Trim, and that's why, sir, when you were speaking in Mizo, okay, I was not able to understand that one. Okay, but I'm very much certain that all the participants have got some vision and will be able to take initiative at their level. As well as, at this juncture, I would like to thank School Education Department, Government of Mizoram, and Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan. Samagra Shiksha has financed this program also with Mizoram University, and this program is in collaboration with Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan. So I'm thanking that one, and School Education Department, Government of Education, for setting up a smooth foundation to build this training program. And this training program was impossible to organize without without the support of School Education Department. At this juncture, I would like to take this opportunity to show my gratitude to our very own Professor Lalmasai Chuangu, Dean, School of Education, for the Dean address. She has supervised several studies related to status of Hindi and Hindi teaching in this state. There was no any more suitable person than you to address the participant. I'm sure that all the participants have taken note of your suggestion and will be able to utilize these suggestions in their own teaching learning process to make that more meaningful. Thank you, ma'am, for accepting my invitation to grace the inaugural session. I sincerely thank our special guest, Professor H. Malsomi, one of the senior professor of the Department of Education. Ma'am, your presence means a lot to us. Thank you, madam, for being with us and showing blessing with your presence despite your busy schedule. I extend my gratitude to our honorable chairperson, Professor Linda Jomingliani, Director FDC, to encourage me and give me all the support to organize this program. Ma'am, you are the backbone of this program, and without you, I was not even to think about this program. I was not able to organize this one. It is a big responsibility. You were with me all the time to guide me, to help me, and in these 4 days, what we are going to get, all that delicious lunch and that snacks, what we are going to get, she has arranged everything. So, and she managed to get all the funds, everything. So, madam, big thanks to you for this one. My gratitude to our respected HOD, Professor Loknath Mishra, for his support and encouragement. Though he is not here, but before this program, he supported us in all the way. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the participants of this training program. You are the base of this program. No program can be successful in absence of participants. I hope that this training program is going to be beneficial for you all, and as I have come to know, this is going to be first training program for you all as in-service teachers. So I hope that you all are going to be benefited by participating in this program. In advance, I would like to thank all the resource persons who are going to deliver lectures in this training program. So, and my heartfelt thanks to Ms. Lalram Sanghi, my colleague and friend, for accepting my request to host this program. Ma'am, you have done a very, we can say, the toughest task to handle any program, to moderate any program. So thank you for this one. And in this sequence, I would like to thank Dr. Krishnakant Tripathi and Dr. R. Jothan Liana for all the help, all the technical help, I can say. So thank you, sir. I'm very much thankful to all my colleagues and non-teaching staff members who always stand by us and motivate us. I feel proud and thank you all for your unconditional support. Any event is not going to be happen overnight, and the wheels start rolling months, or we can say weeks in advance. So I feel fortunate to thank all the research scholars, volunteers, in second semester students who sang a very melodious song, that welcome song, as well as in second semester student who helped me to setting all these things. On the behalf of FDC, I would like to thank our PR cell that for coming and covering this program. Thank you. With that, I am ending this vote of thanks, and if I have forgotten to take name of anyone, I apologize for that one. Thank you once again, and as I think end this vote of thanks in Hindi, तो आप सभी का कोटिशः धन्यवाद.